What is up, everybody? It is I, Alex, your boogeyman here. Title Boxing Club Pittsburgh with your focus point. And as I record this on Friday, a new movie debuts today called Christy, about the life of the very first female boxing star, which was Christy Martin. I have not seen it yet. I hope it's good. But in honor of her, we are going to fight like none other than Christy Martin this week. And here is a summary of how we're going to do just that. To popularize a sport that nobody wanted, Christy had to fight in an exciting, fan-friendly style, and she really did. Punches in bunches, non-stop action. They're powerful punches too. There's not a lot of just jab, jab, cross, feeling out. She was a good boxer for sure, but she was a great power puncher, slugger, getting in the pocket, so we'll be doing lots of that. She had power in both hands, but I think her favorite punch was that big overhand right. I know we worked on it a lot last week. We're gonna work on it some more. We're gonna make it even better. She was very good at turning that overhand over fast and getting that forward momentum into her punch. So make that even better, even faster, even sharper. And then finally, it takes guts to get into a sport that is apparently not meant for you. It takes guts to get into the ring and fight anybody. It takes guts to be the face of that sport and try to win people over, try to win their respect. A sport, like I said, nobody wanted women's boxing. People booed it at first, but she won them over with her guts, her perseverance. You could see it in the ring, how she fought. She fought with guts, she fought with courage. Now, how are we going to do that? How are we going to fight with guts in here, training on the heavy bags? Well, a lot of it breaks down to, as it always does, getting out of your comfort zone. There are many of us, it is normal, who kind of are in second gear. They're stuck kind of at the same rhythm, the same cadence, the same, exertion on punches, the same maybe technical issues or problems that are hard to fix. I want you to take that extra step this week. I want you to face those fears. They are difficult. It is difficult to change, especially if you've been doing it for a long time. But listen to your coaches this week. Extra pay attention to us, because we are trying to help you get better. But again, it might mean leaving your comfort zone, or it might mean even just getting tired, right? Sometimes the fear of getting tired can be a big fear. When we're in these classes, they're intense. It's a fight for survival. But I want you to try to put those fears back, push past them this week, if any week, because that's what Christy Martin did. In fact, I'm not going to ruin the movie for you if you haven't seen it, but her personal life is pretty crazy too. She overcomes some major obstacles. If she could do all that, surely you can work a little harder this week. You could fix some of those things that the coaches are trying to help you fix. You can get a little bit better, because that's how Christy did it, and that's how we're going to do it. Sings the song, sounds like she's singing.
Christy!